Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we are revisiting Triamids. I was looking for an excuse to try this new card from the selection box. It's Breakthrough Skill, brand new card behind the selection box. Target one effect monster your opponent controls, negate the effect until the end of the turn, and then if this card's in your graveyard, not the turn it was sent there, you can use the same effect, target an effect, negate the effect for a turn. So it's like a double negate, only for a turn. We had a similar card. When I saw this card, I was like, didn't we already have this card? But it's called Skill Prisoner. Does slightly the same thing, but not quite. You target your own monster with Skill Prisoner, and then anything that tries to target it is negated, and then in the graveyard you banish it and do the same thing. But the point is the banishing. So after you've sent it to the graveyard, the turn after, you can banish it, negate another effect, so double effect negates, and you banish it from the graveyard, so your Treacherous stays live. We're replacing things like Fiendish Chain, which serves a very similar purpose, but it only negates one effect, but it does stop an attack, so it's give and take. But it's a very, very strong card. There's a reason it's behind a selection box. And yeah, Triamid's fantastic rogue deck, one of my favorite, and they have room to really use this new trap, so I figured they'd be the best to really show you guys. And Triamids are just gnarly. They're just so much fun to always revisit. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing a Seto Kaiba. We're going first. This board's on a 4-win streak, but we're about to pull the rug right out from under him. He's using Ultimate Dragons. We're showing him balance. We have Triamid Fortress. We got the brand new trap card, Breakthrough Skill. And we have a face-up Triamid Dancer. So here, boys showing Blue Eyes, bringing out, oops, I didn't mean to skip that cutscene, bringing out an alternative. Going for a Synchro, that's Vermilion Dragon Mech. What will he target? First he gets to search of Blue Eyes, of course. And what will he target? He tries to target the Breakthrough Skill, so I'm able to use the Breakthrough Skill to negate his destruction. Obviously I could have just let him destroy it, would have been the same thing. Now we switch our Fortress for a Cruiser before he destroys us. And then we keep on keeping on. We get a Master, so we're going to use Master, use our Cruiser, throw away the Dancer as we top deck our Triamid Pulse. Now he's going to reveal the Blue Eyes, 2 Blue Eyes, get a Poly from the Shadow Realm, and then bring out a Twin Burst. Go straight to the battle. We're able to use our Triamid Pulse, banish our only Fortress to destroy the Twin Burst. That's how you know we're serious. Then we get rid of the Cruiser for a Golem, and you know that's gonna be our boy Sphinx. He still swings at us anyway. Old lad, that means Sphinx is coming. Now we get a Hunter. Swing over the Vermilion with our King Golem. Can't use his back row, he's getting popped. Has to end his turn once again. Now he's showing he had Rainbow Life the whole time, throws away a Spirit of White, sets a monster, and then scoops. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing another Seto Kaiba. We're on a little 2-win streak. I think that said we were going first. And we are showing him balance. So we have 2 King Golems, we have a Treacherous, that's how you know it's already a fire duel, and we have a Hunter, so a little random, but still pretty good. Here he's going to Ancient Rules, try to banish the Treacherous, so we're going to use the Treacherous, and we chain Hunter, get rid of the King Golem, that's going to be a Fortress. Now our Hunter will not be destroyed, and his Spirit will be destroyed. Now he's going to use Sage with Eyes of Blue. Set a few cards, ready for me to make my move. Now watch this. This is a pretty nifty little play. So he's going to Treacherous us. Obviously we can't be treacherous. Now we're able to use Master's Effect to destroy that back row. He negates it, but the back row's already gone. Now we get rid of our Fortress with the Golem. That's going to let us add a Master back to our hand, and believe it or not, we haven't used our normal summon. We used the Triamid summon the first time, and now we can use our normal summon, and we're more than lethal on our boy. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Carly Carmine. She looks to be on a win streak. She's on a 6 win streak. That's pretty mad decent. We're gonna accidentally rank up. I would have liked to stay in Platinum a little longer, but I accidentally rank up here. I wasn't even on a win streak, and it ranks me up, as you can see. We're gonna start with Cruiser though. Go with the Golem. That gives us a search of our Hunter. That's gonna be normal summon of a Hunter. Then the Hunter normal summon of a Dancer. Set our BTS. Swing at him with King Golem. He's taking a bunch of damage so far. Just 1,000 left from that one back row. Now he... oh! This is why I was probably gonna surrender. But I was like, Witchcrafters, nope. They must get clapped. By the new card, no less. Witchcrafters are nothing compared to BTS. This dude's, that's him crushing Beret right there. Guy's doing all this nonsense. Thinks he's cool, he's going battle phase. I'm not afraid of you. Witchcrafters, clap on sight for Witchcrafters, guys, until they're completely gone. Clap them on sight. He's swinging at us. He has collaboration. It's no big deal. Here's Sphinx. 4K, baby. He's adding all these spell cards. They don't matter. We got BTS. Breakthrough skill. It's way more skill than Witchcrafters. Way more skill than sitting on a beret. Here comes a Dancer. We're not even flinching. We're going on like we don't even care about your beret. Now he's like, oh, beret. Boom. BTS, he's gonna chain his first skill. Who cares? He'll lose what, 500? He lost 500. Swing over him. That's the power of Trimids really too, is they don't really rely on too many activated skills that your opponent can negate too often. They're just so strong. Always gotta clap those Witchcrafters, guys. Great stuff. Alright, here we are facing a Joey Wheeler. We're going first. Still no sleeper map for this boy. Start with a little Dancer. Golem over Cruiser. We could have normal summoned, but we'll go with Hunter. So now we'll go Hunter into Dancer. Set our Triamid Pulse. Now he's going to Cosmo Brain. We're gonna flip to a Cruiser. Then flip back to a Golem. That's gonna search our boy, of course. We could have waited till he swung, but I'm trying to, Triamid Pulse him. So we Triamid Pulse and Cosmo Brain. Nothing for him to tribute a Wyvern. Destroys our poor little Dancer, but that's just gonna bring out the Sphinx. We get our BTS. We're gonna swing at Wyvern. Then we're gonna swing for very close to lethal, but not quite lethal. Now he's gonna use his Red Eye Spirit. Couldn't use it after we swung that last time. He's bringing out an old school Red Eyes. The old school animation, at least. Sets the back row, summons another Wyvern. We're gonna try to pulse that Red Eyes. He ends his turn. Didn't really need to try and pulse that, but we did. Now we have a Master. He's going to chain, steal our Sphinx. What a mad lad. Uses an insight. This boy's full Wyvern. Sets his back row. We're gonna try and Hunter, bring out Cruiser. Then it's Master, brings out Fortress. That gives us a Surge. A Dancer. Now he's still swinging us, no big deal. Because now we can try and pulse him. He's got a Wyvern in the end phase though and bring out a vanilla Red Eyes. So pretty good back and forth for a weird little Red Eyes deck. He can even do it twice, so it brings out double Wyvern. We get a Treacherous. All we gotta do is get this, or no, BTS isn't even in our graveyard yet, so we're good on the Treacherous. Dancer brings us back. This Is it a Red Eye Spirit? That Wyvern again, no idea why. Now we can treacherous those two monsters. It feels like we've been using a lot of traps, but we were empty of traps and we were able to hit them. Then we bring out our King Golem. No need to go further. We bring our Sphinx back to our hand after replacing our Fortress, and we're right back in business, guys. He's still using those Wyverns in the graveyard. I think he's banished all three. Wild, wild stuff. We get a second BTS, so we can negate like 4 skills here. He's going to try to steal us again with another Fang with Chain. But guess what? You take their original attack. So he was only 1800, I was 2100. And we just swung right over him. So now we get to swing past his back row, thanks to King Golem, and finish him off. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing Dark Signer Colin, not Cowboy Colin. We're going first. No Saber Mat. We haven't seen too many Saber Mats. I got the new, this Red Eyes. I guess it's not new, but it's a Red Eyes mat for, I think it's 100 wins with Red Eyes in your deck or something crazy like that. We have a Fortress and a Dancer once again. We're facing Super Heavy Samurai. We're going to hit him with the BTS. Immediately making an impact. He's going to use that Soul Piercer. Trumpeter. That's Shitindoji. Going for our spells. So we're going to bring out a Cruiser and let him destroy it. He searches Soul Horns. Destroys our Cruiser and our poor Treacherous Trap Pull. We bring out our Sphinx. Now we have a Hunter too. We're gonna Xyz into a Leviathan Dragon, use his effect by throwing away a Dancer. Now we're also 2500. He's gonna bring out a Flutist. Then Giga Gloves, very annoying card, but we can obviously stop him. And Kamikaze is his boss for us. Very useful. Now we bring out the Master, hit the gloves. The top decks has to end his turn. We get the perfect guard. We get the card. King Golem, he can't use his Giga Gloves effect. Has to just take the damage. Now he's gonna normal summon that Giga Gloves, put a Soul Peacemaker, is that it? Yeah, I think, yep, Soul Peacemaker is what that is called. Then he brings out the big Waraji. Doing all this nonsense, searching, going for it. Now he's going to go into a Stealth Ninja. Should have hit us for 1400. It's not a huge deal. I could have stopped it. If I would have used Master, replaced Golem with a Cruiser, then we could have summoned Sphinx with the effect of Golem. We're going to do that here, now that we have 2. So that's going to be our Sphinx. Then Sphinx is the only foe you can attack. Then we'll bring that King Golem right back out. And search a Dancer for the next turn. How are we going to get that Dancer out? Well, all we got to do is use our Master's effect, pop a face down, normal summon the Dancer, use her effect, put our 1 Fortress back, swing over that big bad monster, and then we have more than lethal. No cards in hand, not that it mattered. With the King Golem, Triamids are just so strong, guys. Triamids, they're a great deck. They do unique stuff that beats unique stuff. Like usually Giga Gloves alone will just shut down some decks. Giga Gloves eats up Blue Eyes unless you get the Spirit out. All sorts of things that Triamid with King Golem just stomps on. Tons of back row just stops other things. And then don't even get started with the Xyz and boss monsters and things like that. Triamids are just really a great rogue deck. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.